The world of ancient Mesopotamia was fascinating for so many reasons. However, one of them was that the people perceived their world as being inhabited by a great number of demons and gods and all sorts. And when I say demons, I should add the caveat of they weren't always that bad. I mean, they weren't something that you'd necessarily want to encounter, but there are instances when people could actually invoke a demon to come and help them. But one demon that you certainly would not want to encounter was one called Sulak, and he was known as the lurker of toilets. One of the big problems with demons was that they could cause you an illness or disease or something that had been going wrong with you. And in fact, that wasn't just with demons. It was often thought that ghosts could cause this, and even mortal people, that is to say witches, they could cause you an illness or a disease. But help was on hand, and it took the form of exorcists, who were quite popular and quite a thing in ancient Mesopotamia. What they would do is come around, look at the patient, and through the symptoms work out what type of entity was causing that particular affliction or disease or whatever, and then provide the remedy, usually a ritual, which could help alleviate or reverse the condition in some way. The symptom most commonly associated with Sulak was a weakness on one half of the body or one side of the body, or a dropping or even paralysis on one side of the body. And in modern medicine, that would probably be diagnosed as a stroke. So what's that got to do exactly with going to the toilet? Because after all, that's where Sulak was going to get you, as it were. And perhaps already you've worked this one out. But if you hadn't, apparently excessive straining, let's call it that, can result in a stroke in certain instances. And that's what the Mesopotamians were doing. They were effectively making that connection, but just setting it in the framework of their worldview. That is to say, if you've got something wrong with you, it could possibly be caused by one of these entities, such as a demon. Toilets and demons and strokes aside, if you like this kind of stuff, don't forget to click follow and leave a comment.